Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you're having an amazing day. I am back with Ren, and this song is called Everybody Drops. I haven't heard it before. It's one of his older ones, I think, and it sounds a little bit dangerous, but we'll see what it's all about. Ren writes his own lyrics, so we'll be checking the lyrics out afterwards, as always, of course. I love Ren. He's got a great voice. He's good at rapping. His videos are awesome. He writes his own lyrics. He's good on the guitar too. Just an amazing artist. So let's have a look and a listen to Everybody Drops. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, and also don't forget there's a playlist for Ren. I'm doing all of his videos, or almost all of them, just running through them. Not just the most popular and the most famous ones, so go check it out. Official visualizer, it says here.
Run for so long, I don't know. I've been on a run for so long, I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home, I don't show no signs of slowing. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drops. Yes, I was a pusher, a pusher. Yes, I was a pushing, pusher, pushing, pusher. I pushed myself hard till I couldn't push no farther. My father, he told me, son, you work too goddamn harder. But lager, it stopped me from thinking. Am I drinking, glass clinking, never sinking. My ability to keep on linking to the rhythms of this world. I denied myself love and my self-loathing it grows. I'm wishing for repose, but my brain it never slows. Oh. Every single fall we grow. Every time that we stumble, there's a lesson in the blow. But I'm learning so many lessons that I'm begging for them to stop. I'm begging for peace and relieving my thoughts, cause my brain is about to pop. Ha! I've been on the run for so long, I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home, I don't show no signs of slow.
Yeah, the video's super, as they always are. And as I said, great rapper, and there's some beautiful musicality here to his voice as well.
I've been on the run for so long, I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home, I don't show no signs of slowing. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drops. I never made top of the pops, cause my body went and stopped like the hands on a broken clock. Tick tock, quick shock, yes you're made redundant. I swear I'm not crying, mom, I'm fine, I'm chopping onions. It's hard not to be bitter when your body it doesn't work, when your brain just gives you pain to live through, fighting off the hurt. Fuck every virus dancing with the hemoglobin in my veins. Fuck every time a doctor looks at me with pity in his face, and fuck fate. If this is fate or work, fate, fuck you. How many lessons in this life must I live through? I swear that I had never done anything to deserve this. I kept my spirit kind, and yet it's burning in the furnace. It's burning, worsens. It's burning till I'm worthless. I feel my body burning up, I'm bleeding on these verses. I'm losing sight of purpose, I'm starting not to care, cause you're taking all my dreams from me, there's nothing left there. I've been on the run for so long, I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home, I don't.
I love his voice there. It's got a little bit of grit in it. It's gorgeous. I'm going to back it up a little.
I've been on the run for so long, I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home, I don't show no signs of slowing. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drops. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drops.
All right. Yeah, that was excellent. And of course, he's talking, and we'll go through the lyrics in a minute, but he's talking at least in part about his experience with labels and then getting sick, turns out with Lyme disease, but they didn't know for a while, and all the issues he went through medically. And then, of course, labels. Did the label drop him or something happened there? And so he maybe wasn't as successful as he could have been. Although I think now, at this point, he might be just as or more successful. So one never knows what's coming next. Beautiful video though, really well done. You saw the rows and rows of hospital beds, and everybody drops. So we're going to go through the meaning with the lyrics. But I love his voice. I always have, since I first heard about him, which was only this year. And I'm going through pretty much all of his videos on his channel. So there is a playlist. Go check it out. Don't, I don't just do the top videos or the ones that are just happening this week or today. I'm going back through all of the videos on his channel. And so there are quite a number of videos there now, and there will be more as we keep going through. Ren's produced quite a large number of videos. Let's have a look at the lyrics now. Everybody Drops by Ren and written by Ren. Whoa, what am I doing? I've been on the run for so long, I don't know where I'm going, trying to find my way back to home. I don't show no signs of slowing, but we all must stop. Eventually, everybody drops. Yes, true. If he's talking about death, there's no doubt about it. We all drop eventually. Yes, I was a pusher. A pusher? Yes, I was a pushing pusher, pushing pusher. I pushed myself hard. He's trying to do a tongue twister till I could push no farther. And of course, that's alliteration as well. My father, he told me, son, you work too goddamn harder. But lager? He stopped me from thinking that my drinking, glass clinking, never sinking, my ability to keep on linking to the rhythms of this world. I denied myself love and my self-loathing it grows. I'm wishing for a pause, but my brain it never slows. Um, yeah, so he's linking words and rhymes together, and he's got rhythm. He denied myself love and my self-loathing it grows. I'm wishing for a pause, but my brain it never slows. Every single thought we grow, every time we stumble, there's a lesson in the blow. But I'm learning so many lessons. So getting so many blows, there's almost too many lessons maybe. And yes, sometimes he wants to slow down, but his brain never slows down. So he has to keep going. It's sort of pushing him and pushing him. I think that's maybe the meaning. That I'm begging for them, just stop. I'm begging for peace. Yeah, so never mind more blows or more lessons. He wants it to stop for a while. And I'm leaving my thoughts because my brain is about to pop. I've been on the run for so long I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home. I don't show no signs of slowing. Okay, so these ones are the same. Eventually everybody drops. I never made top of the pops because my body went and stopped. So that's what I was talking about when he's referring here, I think, to signing a label or whatever, and it didn't go through because of all the issues with his physical health and mental health for a variety of reasons, like the hands on a broken clock, tick tock, quick shock. Yes, you're made redundant. Um, yeah, not literally made redundant, but I get the meaning here. I swear I'm not crying, Mom. I'm fine. I'm chopping onions. A little bit of humor in there. A lot of people use that excuse when they're crying. I'm not crying. I was just chopping onions. Onions make you cry sometimes when you chop them up. It's hard not to be bitter when your body it doesn't work, when your brain just gives you pain to live through fighting off the hurt. So yeah, when you're struggling with either physical or psychological or mental issues or both, they often come together anyway. One can cause the other or vice versa, and then it becomes a vicious cycle sometimes. And when your brain just gives you pain to live through fighting off the hurt, F every virus dancing in the hemoglobin in my veins. F every time a doctor looked at me with pity in his face. And F fate, if this is fate at work. Fate F you, yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Some people believe in fate, some people don't. I don't have an answer to that question. Um, but I think it is what it is, whether you believe in it or you don't believe in it. And doctors don't have all the answers. Doctors can't solve every problem, and so they, it's difficult because he He's angry because doctors look at him with pity, but on the other hand, if the doctor didn't care at all and had no what they call bedside manner, I don't know. Do you like that? So, so it's tough. But I think sometimes we glorify doctors or we think doctors have all the answers, and we don't have all the answers yet. They do the best they can, but it's just not there, unfortunately. How many lessons in this life must I live through? I swear that I had never done anything to deserve this. I kept my spirit kind, and yet it's burning in the furnace. It's burning, burning, worsens. It's burning until I'm worthless. I feel my body burning up. Well, any feeling that you deserve it or you don't deserve it is a belief in basically a religion, actually. Um, so yeah, that's a mistake because that's just not true. It's not a matter of deserve or not deserve. Little babies, get horrible things happen to them. They haven't done anything wrong yet, so it has nothing to do with that. Good people have bad things happen to them. Some evil people have great things happen to them and great success. So the lessons we're taught when we're children, and certainly some of the religious lessons are all about that, but they're lies. They're not true. I think it's good to be a good person, but that doesn't mean that you can avoid illness, or it doesn't mean you can avoid people being evil or mean to you either. It just means that you're a good person and you're a kind person. So I'm glad Ren is a kind person. I hope he keeps his spirit kind, even with all of the things that are happening to them, because they can happen to anybody, and it's not a matter of deserving or not deserving. Just doesn't work that way. I'm bleeding on these verses. I'm losing sight of purpose. I'm starting not to care because you've taken all my dreams from me. There's nothing left there. Fortunately, this is not true because we know this video is from quite a while ago. He's created a lot more songs. I think there's actually another one coming out this week as I'm recording this. It will probably already be out by the time you see it because I record ahead. But so he hasn't given up. He hasn't stopped. I'm sure there are days when he feels, or maybe weeks even, when he feels this way, or months. When he's losing sight of purpose and he's starting not to care. But then, as he says, as he said earlier, he can't stop his brain and he can't stop what's going on. So he keeps writing and he keeps performing, and I'm glad he does because he's amazing. There's nothing left there. I've been on the run for so long. I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home. I don't show no signs of slowing, but we all must stop. Eventually, everybody drops, but we all must stop. Eventually, everybody drops. Yes, eventually, but I hope not too soon for Ren. Uh, Mine should be sooner. I'm much older, but hope not too soon for me either, but who knows? We never know. We never know. And whether you want to say that's fate or not, it is what it is. So enjoy while you can and keep creating if you're a creator. Keep doing what you do to the best of your ability, loving your friends, your family, yourself, I hope. It's not always easy, especially yourself. I think I find that difficult. It's easier for me to defend or support someone else than myself, but try to do that anyway. And I'm glad Ren is having great success these days. He's still getting some treatments, as I believe, but I think they're working. It seems like they're working. And I'm not sure if he's back in Canada yet or not, but I think he was coming back. So good luck, Ren. This is a great song as well. One of the earlier ones, some good rapping, some good singing as in here, and the video was awesome. All right, let me know what you think. I always talk too long. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep listening, keep having fun. Until next time, bye bye for now.